Hey, morning. You guys sleep okay in the parlor last night?
We were fine. Well, once I put up a sheet in between the couch and the love seat, it happened one night.
In my country, young men and women don't sleep in the same room unless they're married.
Did it make you uncomfortable?
You were very kind and very respectful.
So you did sleep okay?
I haven't slept so well in months. No gunfire, no fear someone would come in and attack me. It felt so peaceful.
So, Ameera, what are your plans?
I'm not sure. My visa expires soon and the Colonel's money is almost run out. I have to find a way to stay in this country.
And have you thought about how you're going to do that?
Hey, Luke, isn't it a little early for the 3rd degree?
Well, actually, Noah, it's late.
You better get a move on, you're gonna miss class.
Oh, no, I've decided to skip class today.
It's not a good time to be skipping class. Midterms are coming up.
I'm in fine shape with my classes.
Well, I know you are. We have that TV production workshop today. You can't miss it. That's like half your grade.
No, I don't want you to fall behind in school because of me.
I don't feel comfortable leaving you alone. You're new here. You don't know your way around. What if you get lost?
Well, she can hang out here until you get back. Noah, that TV production workshop's really important.
Yeah, so is Ameera.
Okay. It's your call.
I'm out of here.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah?
I'll catch you later.
Sure.
What do you want to do today?
I'm not sure. I really don't know my way around Oakdale very well.
Well, we can fix that. We'll go in my truck. I'll show you around. If that's okay with you.
In Iraq, young men and women don't ride in cars alone.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to take advantage of you or something if that's what you're worried about. I'm gay, remember?
I know I can trust you, Noah. You were a gentleman last night.
Well, if we can sleep in the same room, we can sit in a truck together.
I suppose I have to get used to it. America is amazing, but it can be intimidating. I almost didn't have the courage to find you.
Well, you just need someone to show you the ropes. I mean, to show you around. I'll be your tour guide. Once you see what Oakdale's like, you'll never want to leave. Ameera, am I walking too fast?
No, not really.
I thought maybe you couldn't keep up.
I'm accustomed to always walk a few steps behind the men.
Oh, okay. Well, in America, we do it like this.
I need to get used to the way things are done here.
It's okay. Take your time. I'll show you.
So many books. And people can read whatever they want with no censoring.
I thought there was more freedom now in Iraq.
There is, but change takes time.
It must be really tough.
It is. I love to read, but there are still certain limitations. Before, under Saddam, there were people everywhere making sure no one broke the rules.
I can't imagine living like that. I mean, being here, living with Luke, what would happen to us there?
That would be a very serious crime. Your relationship would not be tolerated in my country.
Well, the truth is, it's not always tolerated here.
Luke is your boyfriend, and do you love him?
Yes.
And Luke's parents and grandmother know, and they have no problem with letting you stay in their home?
Lily and Holden have been great and really accepting. Emma's had her reservations, but I think that's more to do with us being young and involved than the fact that we're gay.
What about the Colonel? Does he accept you and Luke?
My father is very narrow-minded and prejudiced. He hates that I'm gay. As long as I'm with Luke, he wants nothing to do with me.
I can't believe that. Colonel Mayer is a fine man. How could he reject his son? If your father was so prejudiced, he would have never helped an Iraqi woman and her child.
I know my father was good to you and your mother, but the way he treated me and Luke is unforgivable.
The Colonel Mayer I knew was so kind and generous. He used to buy me pretty clothes and books to read. He was the best thing to happen to me in my life.
I'm glad he was nice to you, but...
He was more. There were times we would have died if it wasn't for his protection. He was always gentle and respectful. He knew our lives were hard. All he wanted was to help us.
Honestly, Ameera, if I hadn't seen the picture of the two of you, I'd think this whole thing was some case of mistaken identity.
Why does it upset you to hear good things about your father? Why are you so angry when you should be proud?
You won't understand.
I think I do. I think I know why you're so upset. It must be difficult for you to hear about your father being with another woman.
Not even close, Ameera.
It's true, I love the Colonel like a father, but I'm sure that didn't make him love you any less. Is that what's bothering you?
I never doubted how much the Colonel loved me. It's how he chose to show it, by controlling me and...
What is it? You can tell me.
He tried to kill Luke.
No.
He seriously couldn't handle our relationship. He said it made him sick.
You must speak to him. Explain it to him.
I don't want to speak to him ever again. He's in jail and that's where he belongs.
Because he tried to kill Luke?
Yeah, that and... He killed my mother. Okay? He didn't want me to know that she was a prostitute, so he... I shouldn't be laying this on you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
So you see what I mean? It's like we knew two different Colonel Mayors.
I can't believe it.
I have a hard time believing it, too. Look, forget I said anything. You're coming to a new country and settling in, and you've got a lot to deal with right now. This wasn't the right time to bring this up.
I guess we experienced your father in very different ways.
Yeah. You know, it's weird. In spite of how horrible he was to me, I'm jealous that you got to see this gentle side of him, a side that I never got to see.
I'm so sorry, Noah.
It hurts knowing that he was able to show others so much respect and kindness. And he wasn't able to do that with his own son.